Welcome back. We are coming to you from the Senior Care Plus building over on Del Monte, and we are so happy now to be joined by Tom McDonald. Thank you very much. You are with Mutual of Omaha Reverse Mortgages.
That's correct.
I think one thing people get confused about is what exactly a reverse mortgage is. It's a different kind of a loan, right?
Right. For starters, it's just a mortgage. Some people think that the bank takes your house,
Yes.
and that's not
Okay.
the case. Briefly, it's a way to access the equity in your home, but not making monthly mortgage payments. There is a mortgage payment at the end when you sell, move, or pass away. But fairly straightforward, but it is just a mortgage.
And you can use it in a lot of different ways. In fact, didn't you buy a house with a reverse mortgage?
I did. I bought my house here in Reno with a reverse mortgage. Given that I've been doing this for almost 20 years, I knew how to use a reverse mortgage strategically. So for me, I was able to make a down payment and then move into the house without making monthly mortgage payments.
Okay, and you can, is this a second house or?
No, this is my primary residence.
primary
And
residence,
the reverse
right?
mortgage has to be a
Okay.
primary residence. And so I knew, because I set it up with the line of credit option, I wanted that for a couple different reasons. I wanted the line of credit to be able to grow for me to use later in life, and the peace of mind not having a monthly mortgage payment. Now, the down payment's a little different than a regular mortgage. On a regular mortgage, it might be 20% or maybe even less. On a reverse, it needs to be closer to 50% to provide the equity for a reverse mortgage to work. And the nice part about the line of credit, you're not charged interest on that. It's with some of the leftover equity that you may not have already used to pay off a mortgage or take monthly payments to yourself, but it grows over time. It grows at the same interest rate you're charged on the money you're borrowing. And so later in life, that can be quite a big number. It compounds. So there can be a lot of money there later in life when maybe you need in-home care or some other needs that might pop up.
And as you said, you can use it for anything, so you can use it, you may need it for long-term care, but you can also do something fun with it, like go on a cruise.
Well, you hit a good little button there. Because I don't have monthly mortgage payments, I have the peace of mind of knowing that that's not necessary. I've been on a cruise kick lately. There are people who, most of the time they say to me, I don't need a reverse mortgage. I'm doing just fine. I don't have mortgage payments. I can pay all my bills. But what they don't realize is, one, things change in their life. And so they don't know what the future holds. For starters, if there's a couple and one of them passes away, their income's reduced, usually by the elimination of at least one of the Social Security checks and maybe even a pension, depending on how they design that. It may be that having that line of credit just sitting there growing and being more money later in life is the right thing for them.
So not only is it a part of the financial puzzle, this puzzle keeps changing as we age, right?
I'd say anyone over 62 should look into it and understand how it could affect them. They may not choose to do it. They may find advantages in doing it. But they don't know what they don't know. Sometimes people already have a mortgage and they might be doing okay. Their income's about equal to their outgo. They're keeping up, but maybe not much more. And so there's a lot of things maybe they're not enjoying their life as much because of that. But if they don't have that mortgage payment and they just have the income that offsets that, they might be able to enjoy their life a lot more.
Which is like you're doing with the cruises.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good enough. Thank you.
You're welcome.